Hey there, what's up internet? My name is BlackLightAttack. I am a motherfucker, and this is episode 11 of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. So last time, we did the first half of the Kalm flashback, easily one of the most complained about scenes in the game. Personally, I don't mind it. It's lots of good story, dialogue and stuff, and lots of good exposition. We're going to find out who our main villain is, and on top of that, you actually get to play through the flashbacks, not all just cutscenes. So anyway, Tifa was waiting outside. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself at the inn, and he didn't even try to talk to anybody after he flipped out. Then all of a sudden, he just disappeared. We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it Shinra Mansion. Dum dum dum. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion, doing all kinds of experiments. So there's Shinra Mansion. Bum bum bum. Alright, grunt number one, you stay here. Something I gotta take care of. Okay, or you can just come with me. You anus. I told you to stay behind. Okay, now he's staying behind. I got it, guys. Don't worry. I'll talk to him. Sephi's my boy. Don't worry. I got him. You know. Open the door. In we go. And we should, there we go. If you ever lose yourself, you just hit select, and then it shows you all the exits and entrances. Any red arrow indicates like a place where you can, where it'll transition into another screen. Green indicates like ladders and stuff like that, and then there'll be a little pointer finger over Cloud, which can come in handy sometimes, because sometimes Cloud will move out of the, like something will be blocking the camera's view of him, but he's still on screen somewhere, so you hit select and then you'll be able to see yourself. But anyway, we'll keep that off unless we need it, you know? I'll actually play through long portions of this game with that on without really noticing, but oh, a lab. An organism that was apparently dead was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gas named that organism Jenova. X year, X month, X day. Jenova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Jenova project approved. I wonder if they were actually supposed to fill in those X's and they just forgot. Or if that's, I don't know. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. Dum dum dum. You okay there, Sephiroth, buddy? Or just reading? I like a good book, too. Have you tried Game of Thrones? It's kind of dark, but, my mother's name is Jenova. Jenova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Yeah, Jenova's a pretty common name. Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? 'Cause people kind of do that sometimes when they're old or when they get shot. You okay there, buddy? Let me be alone. Alright, well, I'm not gonna mess with that. I love some of the camera angles in this game. If only the models could, like, do it justice. If they ever do a remake of this game, I would love for them to keep the chibi models, just make them not look like shit. Sephiroth didn't come out of Shinra Mansion. He was too busy reading Game of Thrones. It's a really enthralling series, what can I say? He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Wait, how did you see where the light in the basement... What, like, was there, like, a basement window or something? Like, one of those, like, trapdoor windows? Oh. That's not happy music. So Cloud was sleeping in the mansion the whole time. Yeah, why the hell were we staying at the inn? We had, like, inn stays on, like, a corporate credit card. And we could have been staying at the mansion the whole time. We could have been in a fucking mansion. We're staying at a crappy little inn that doesn't even have enough beds for everybody. Well, it does now because one of the soldiers died, but I told you to stay behind, Shinra Grunt number 1, because you got promoted after Shinra Grunt number 2 fell to his death. God damn it. Come on, let's go. We will actually be back in this location, but it'll be a while. Anyway, this is actually I kind of want to talk about this scene, but I don't want to ruin anything. Ha ha ha, uh-oh. Dum dum dum. Hey, how you doing? How's the reading going? Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? I didn't do shit, man. I'm still faithful. You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their harsh, hard journey, they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those that disliked the journey appeared. Those who stopped their migrations built shelters and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Wait, one whit as in like, those are your ancestors. Hey! Shut up. Sephiroth, listen. Long ago, disaster struck this planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to increase. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. Well, I mean, what does that have to do with you? I mean, don't you get it? No, I really don't. An ancient named Jenova was found in the geological stratum of 2,000 years ago. The Jenova Project. The Jenova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients. No, the Cetra. I am the one that was produced. Produced? Oh shit. He was made like a fucking can of peaches. Yes. Professor Gas, the leader of the Jenova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he do that? With like some saline, suspension, some water, or Sephiroth? Quit being a dick. Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Son of a bitch. I love his like menacing walk animation. Like me and my brother used to laugh about that all the time growing up. Keep in mind this was like my childhood game. I probably started playing this game when I was like 9. So he would have been 7. This is a very formative game for me. Probably a large reason it's so dear to my heart. And speaking of something that's not dear to my heart, I've been playing Crisis Core, which is the prequel to this game. And I highly recommend not even looking up anything about Crisis Core if you haven't played this game and you want to avoid spoilers, because it's just absolutely just ridden with spoilers. But Crisis Core is... Oh shit, what did you do? You anus. Hey, it's you. Something, come over and help me. Oh yeah, he asked if you're still sane. I accidentally skipped over that dialogue. He's like, you're still sane, right? Oh, Shinra Grunt number 3. Or whoever you are. I'll check this house. You check the one over there. I'm trying to give him as like nondescript a foreign accent as I can. Oh great, that's Cloud's house that he sent him into. It's not good. Bad news. Uh-oh. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Too terrible. So, I'll tell you guys in a second. Hold on, I don't want to ruin the scene. Oh, he's killing him. Dum, dum, dum. Get your ass back here. That is a famous scene right there. Sephiroth walking into the flames. Very, very iconic. Huge. Mount Nibel. Once again, looking like the bottom of a death pit stage in Mortal Kombat. Son of a bitch. You motherfucker. I'm gonna get you. You destroyed my hometown. Why you do this? Such a dick move. Killed, like, everybody. And here we travel down these chains and a familiar scene. Papa. Sephiroth? Sephiroth did this to you, didn't he? Sephiroth, Soldier, Maker Reactor, Shinra, everything. I hate them all. No. And she takes Sephiroth's sword and off she goes. I wonder how that turns out for her. Tifa, no! Don't be crazy! Well, her dad's dead. I can't really talk to him or anything. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please, open this door. Wasn't she dead? How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? This is like a 17-year-old girl trying to stand up against a seasoned war hero. Let's see how she does. Not great, it turns out. Tifa, no! Oof. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Oh, Jesus. Sephiroth, you dick! I gotcha. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Relax, I gotcha. Yeah, so what was that with the bar? Back in the bar you said that I still have to fulfill my promise. I'm doing it right now, well, 5 years ago. I already did it 5 years ago. I came when you were in trouble, and I set you up against an eggplant, and I saved you. You're welcome. Son of a bitch, Sephiroth. This is why we can't have nice things. Is that Jenova? Is Jenova an angel? Sephiroth, I think you took a little bit too much of the loony juice, bud. Mother, let's take this planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth. My family. I said that so bad. Sephiroth. My family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? Can you answer? Ha ha ha. They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. Could you just not? Can we not do this? Okay, oh, another good cutscene. Those worthless creatures are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you. So don't worry. Sephiroth, you out your goddamn mind. Also, that's not really Jenova, that's just fucking, I don't know. Angel statue? I don't know what the purpose of that is. That's Jenova. Oh shit. What about my sadness? My family, my friends? The sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? It's the same as your sadness. Ha ha ha, my sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take this planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What am I supposed to be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. You're bananas. Epilepsy warning. Might want to click away if you have epilepsy. Because that happens. I'm sorry if I killed you. To be fair, it would have been Square Enix that killed you. And that's the end of my story. Wait, what? Wait a damn minute! Ain't there more? No, I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state that Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns the paper, so you can't rely on that information. That's true. Bastards. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened then. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? And Tifa's alive too. That's a good point. Seems like a lot of this doesn't make any sense. What about Jenova? It was on the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone else carry it out after that? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? So... Damn! None of this makes sense! I'm gone, sucker! And now I'm leaving the thing to you! God damn it! Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. Yeah, okay, let's go. Yo, come on, let's go! I love Barrett, like, has no patience for, like, anything that's not straightforward. Cloud? Yes? How bad was I when Sephiroth cut me? I thought you were a goner. I was really sad. It made me really sad. I did a frowny face. The Ancients, Cetra, Jenova, Sephiroth, and myself? Try not to think about it too much, sweetheart. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. So Red 13 actually has like no attachment to the story whatsoever, but he found it interesting at least. Hey girls, how you doing? Oh Cloud, let me give you this. Received a PHS. Party humping system. Okay, so it's a big debate what PHS stands for, but it's basically just a device that lets you switch out party members when you're on the world map or at a save point. And Apparently, the reason PHS is like impossible to translate is because it's a mistranslation. It's not supposed to be PHS, whatever it's supposed to be. Some people have said like party house system. Some people have said it's always supposed to be party something system. The debate is what that H stands for. So I don't know. Come up with whatever you want. I'm sure somebody in the comments will say what they've heard it is. I can't confirm or deny either way, but okay. So basically, what happened there? We learned about how Cloud used to be in Soldier, went with Sephiroth to his hometown. Sephiroth killed his mother, as well as Tifa's father and all the other townsfolk of Nibelheim, save a few. He went insane when he learned he was produced. The reason he is the strongest soldier the world's ever seen is because he was created basically in a lab. And we'll learn more details about his creation later, but that knowledge that he was created the same way as a monster basically drove him insane. And the fact that he was created, the methods that went into his creation, may also have left him a little mentally unstable, which may have added to the mental breakdown there. And he's very dangerous. Sephiroth is the most powerful soldier the world has ever seen. And the fact that he is under the impression that it's his duty to kill every human being on the planet, because they are the ones who destroyed his ancestors. That's a big threat. It's a big threat to humankind. So having Sephiroth not on your side, not a good idea. It's not a good look for you. So that's the real crisis for the planet, is that Sephiroth stole Jenova's body back from Shinra HQ and is looking for a fight with humanity. He's looking to fuck some people up. Not good. So let's see what we got here. We got pretty much everything we need. Okay. Just want to stock up before we head out from Kalm. And do I have Barret in my party? I do. Okay. So, Atomic Scissors. This is what we stole from the custom sweeper outside of Midgar. Very, very good weapon. On par with Cloud's new weapon, Hard Edge, and the weapon I could have stolen for Aeris. But the thing is the Atomic Scissors are actually a melee weapon for Barret. It's actually not a gun. It's a melee weapon, so you actually got to put him back in the front rank when you're done with that. When you equip him with that. And I think they actually sell some materia up in here. Okay, so we can get an earth materia. Sweet. We already have a poison, already have a steel. There's really not much sense in having more than one steel in one sense. Heal magic, which is actually not curative magic. It's not HP restoring magic. Heal is actually removes status effects. The weapons store. Oh yeah. And then yeah, they sell the cannonball, which is actually another melee weapon for Barret, but it is worse than the weapon we have for him. So the Mithril Saber is also worse for Cloud than the Hard Edge. So we can get a Mithril Claw for Aeris, Full Metal Staff. I'm sorry, Mithril Claw for Tifa. We could buy a Full Metal Staff for Aeris, but I'm out of money. I could maybe probably sell some of this stuff. Just bought that. The Peacemaker we picked up. That's a gun for a character that we don't have yet, actually. We can sell it 4 slots. It's awful. Sell that Mithril Armlet. Sell Barret's Assault Gun. And Aeris's Guard Stick. And that should give us the money we need to buy our shit. Good stuff. Perfect, perfect. Okay. So, I think that's all there is to do in Kalm, really. Go around, grab some free items. Grab your weapons up. Is there anything in this house? I don't know. I think there is. I think there's something upstairs. Let's find out. Oh no, this is the Kalm Traveler. He doesn't become significant until later in the game. And even then, he's not important to the story or anything. It's just you're able to get some items from him later. Actually, let's see. Is there anything in the little cupboard under the stairs? Oh, I was right. It's the ether. Okay. I was right. It just wasn't upstairs. I lied. Anyway. I was hoping to find Harry Potter under there, but nope. Ether. Also good. Anyway, so now it's time to head in the direction where Sephiroth was kind of last seen, and also, luckily, for us, the only real way that he could have gone. But Alright, let's see what everybody's limits are at. Barret has Mind Blow, I think. We have Sled Fang still only on Red 13. Got the PHS. You girls. Let's switch out Barret. I guess we should take his equipment first. It's a shame we just got that nice atomic scissors for him, and now we have to get rid of them for Eris. Let's put an Iron Bangle on him. We'll give Eris his armor. Eris, you honey. Holla at your boy. And then get some equip on. Oh, she's already got equipment. But she needs her new full metal staff and a carbon bangle. Hell yeah. She got the cure-all, she's got the fire, she got the sense. Let's take off the sense. Because that's pretty useless, actually. Fire, let's go with the heal, the earth. Put the double cover on red. I really want to level up that elemental materia. Definitely need our enemy skills, hell yeah. And then I guess we'll do Poison Elemental on Cloud's weapon. And Ice All, I guess. Why not? Looks good to me. What was the last thing that we had? I think it was another Sense Materia. Okay, that's fine. So, we're gonna start heading to the east. And the first thing we're gonna see as we head to the east is the Chocobo Farm. Alright, so for anybody who hasn't played Final Fantasy in any of the Final Fantasies before, each Final Fantasy is its own world. That is true. But there are several recurring enemies, monsters, motifs, a couple different characters that repeat, at least in terms of their names. One of the things that's recurring in Final Fantasy games is the existence of chocobos. And chocobos are giant non-flying, flightless, I guess is the word. Giant flightless birds. Similar... Oh! I just noticed Cloud isn't doing any damage because he's poison elemental and machines are usually immune to poison. I wasn't even paying attention. They're giant flightless birds, similar like in size to an ostrich, that are usually used as mounts. They're usually ridden. Big yellow birds. And this is a farm. And actually, chocobo breeding becomes a mini-game later in this game. It's one of the more fun parts of the series. One of the more fun mini-games, I should say, in the series. And actually, hi Chocobo, how you doing, little guy? How's it going? Work? Work? Work, work, work? You know, work. That's what I thought. Work. Oh, I didn't like that answer. Oh no, just kidding, they loved it, they're dancing. Oh, it's a nice dance. That's a really nice dance. Good job. I like it. Are you gonna do anything other than that? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm impressed that you're all doing it in perfect unison considering you're birds. But you don't got a whole lot of moves, do you? Oh, it's still going. Oh, the big finish. Bring it in strong, boys. Way to go. And we received the Chocomog materia. That's where you get your first summon materia. Summon materia, ladies and gentlemen, is... oh, great. I'm going to have to make room for that. Balls. What do I get rid of? Got a fire, got a bolt. Got another fire. We don't need that other fire. Or wait, hold on. We don't need this fire. That one's about to level up, so... Summon materia, ladies and gentlemen, is, basically powerful all magic. It's like offensive all magic. So, I'll show you what I mean in a second. Thinking of crossing the marshes? Yeah, actually. Then it'll probably be safer for you to get a chocobo. Can't talk. That way you can zip through the marshes with the chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgardzalim. Oh no, Midgardzalim? It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It picks up on footsteps that enter the marshes. And then BAM! It attacks! To avoid that, buy a chocobo at the Chocobill and Chocobilly Chocobo Farm. To purchase a chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the chocobo stables at the far right end of the farm. Thank you, and have a nice day. We can also rest here. You can use this as an inn if you want. But Okay, so there's a giant snake that will kill us if we enter the marshes. And yes, at this point in the game, it will actually kill us. Because I haven't been grinding at all. If you grind enough in Midgar, you can actually come out of here, or like even outside Midgar. You can come out of here and actually kill the Midgar Zalem. But it's really hard. If you don't grind a lot, so. Give me one. Give me a Chocobo, you asshole. You old folks are out of luck. Old? Fuck you. I'm 20. 21. Cloud is younger than I am in real life now. That is creepy. Anyway, we're all out of Chocobos. I'm taking care of those ones out there for someone else, so go fuck yourself. You know, if you really want a Chocobo, you should go out and catch one. Want to know how to catch a Chocobo? Yeah, fuck that, I know. Well then, shall we get down to business? I'll sell you the Chocobo lure for 2,000 gil right now. Do I even have 2,000 gil? Yep, no. Okay, that's great. Okay, so I have to go outside and grind fights a little bit. This is kind of unavoidable in Final Fantasy. Eventually you're going to have to grind. Especially in some of these older games. Final Fantasy VII, you definitely have to grind quite a bit. In Final Fantasy VIII, you know, you don't have to grind battles so much because enemies scale with your level, but rather you have to grind drawing spells and getting cards and getting AP for GF abilities so that you can obtain some strong magic early in the game. But so far in this game, I haven't done any grinding at all. I've passed over a few notable grind spots. Nothing too impressive, but you know, it's some spots that normally you'll at least want to take a little advantage of. Oh, Red 13's got a limit break. Like, for example, right after you jump out of the train on your way to the second reactor bombing, if you head south instead of north, you'll eventually reach an area where guards will just keep coming and coming. Like, you kill, like, 3 guards or whatever, and then more guards come out. Actually, I think it's a set of 2 guards. You kill 2 guards, more guards come out. Kill those 2, more come out. Kill those 2, more come out. But yeah. Anyway, just the fact that I've taken that much damage indicates to me that I really should have been grinding. At least a little bit, you know. I'm coming at this fairly weak, and the fact that I have no gil is also a side effect of that. I'll try to be on the lookout for you know, something that I can steal from to like sell whatever I'm stealing for a good amount. But I don't think any of the guys around here have anything other than like potions and like hypers, which are just like status effect items, so nothing that's all that valuable. Okay, so let's show off our first summon. So summon is basically just an offensive all magic. It's always magic. It usually is pretty heavy on the MP, but it's always a good time. So da-da-dum, 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 da-da-dum. Fuck you, motherfucker! No, the Mog. Okay, so for some reason in this game, they decided to call Moogles what are called Moogles in other games. They decided to call them Mogs. And I don't know what the point of that was, but Chocomog is just you're summoning a Chocobo and a Moogle, and he rides him into battle. Sometimes it has a small chance of instead using the fat Chocobo attack, which will just drop a giant fat-ass Chocobo. It's exactly what it sounds like. A giant fat-ass Chocobo will just fall out of the sky and crush your enemies, and it's pretty funny. But basically right now, since I have an inn right next to me that's not very expensive to use, I can just stay out here and grind and summon Chocomog over and over until oh. Did he just heal me? Thanks for that, I guess? Just spam Chocomog until I run out of MP and just, you know, collect the gil along the way. What I might actually do is head back to outside the Midgar area and look for those custom sweepers and try to steal from them so that I get the atomic scissors and just sell a couple pairs of those, and that should also result in some good money. So anyway, guys, we're just about at the end of the episode, so that was it. We finished the Kalm flashback. We're on to the Chocobo catching minigame so we can get past these marshes that are right over here and continue on our quest to hunt Sephiroth, because we are on the chase. We're on chase mode. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys for episode 12 next time. Goodbye.